Okay, hopefully we're feeding now. Hey, good morning, people. I want to give you an update. 11 days on HCG. On the very low calorie diet. Not counting the 2 loading days. Loss of 20.8 pounds. So it's actually doing pretty good. Couple of things. I want to update probably every week now because I think that's a little easier for me. But you can catch on my log every day, and I do update that daily every morning. Wanted to go over a couple of things with you. I had a 1.4 gain yesterday, so not sure how that happened because when I woke up this morning, I'm still in ketosis, moderate ketosis, which is a new thing that I'm switching to see what foods keep me in ketosis, i.e. below like 20 carbs per day. I know that's kind of a combination of the Atkins thing, but what I figured out is a lot of people were talking about, hey, I'm not in ketosis or I'm not staying in ketosis, and some people it's not really important to it. But I know from past diets, I know that ketosis is an indication that your body is burning stored fat. And I think that's one of the premises of the HCG. And also going along with that, I also figured out that, hey, if you have that apple, although it's only 30 calories, it is 13 carbs per apple. If you have 2 of those, you're pretty much blown. You've blown your 20 gram a day limit, which may be why some people only experience no ketosis or really trace. So for me personally, I'm just gonna cut out the apple and try to find substitutes for that that will keep me in ketosis. But with that said, though, I didn't. I had a 1.4 gain. Now I think I know why. I'm going to attribute that to the Choco Delight. Although that snack is meant to keep you in ketosis, I had 2 rounds of it yesterday. I had 1 in the morning when I made it to try it out, and then 1 in the evening. The first time I made it, I didn't have any cocoa in it or have any nuts. This time I found some nuts. It was 5 carbs per 1 tablespoon. Some not candy coated, but the whatever called coated nuts. But I'm going to attribute that I had it twice yesterday. Once about midday, and then once before bed. So, but you have to just start doing the simple math. 1 tablespoon of coconut oil is 130 calories. So if you figure that I had 4 scoops according to the thing, and then 4 scoops of coconut oil and so forth, and whatever the recipe is, I added about 800 calories yesterday. So that's what I'm going to attribute it to. Because, hey, calories in, calories out. In addition to my 2 meals, I put on 800 extra calories. I'm going to attribute that to my gain. And I think that's going to convince me. So I guess you can still have the Choco Delight, but just, instead of 4 scoops, 2 scoops. And substitute that for, count that in. By the same token, I also figured out what I'm going to do for the apple. If someone can tell me why I should keep the apple, but hey, send me a blog, send me an email, send me a message, let me know. Because the way I figured it out is apples are simple sugar, and I think it's just for the sweet tooth you may have, which you can substitute something else for, I think, or just cut it all out. I really never been a big apple person, so really wasn't missing it that much. But I may be wrong. Somebody let me know what is the apple for. Also, I substituted in cauli mash yesterday, which is very good. You can have a cup of cauli mash for only 2 grams of carbs, and I think it's less calories than the apple. So did that yesterday. Couple of different things you can do. If you want a little bit more gritty, then it serves as like grits in the morning. For those who are on the P3, if you like grits with your eggs and your bacon and so forth, there it is. If you want to put sugar or sugar substitute, salt on it, then there's your cream of wheat. If you want to make it really smooth, then there's your mashed potatoes. With garlic, chopped up a lot of fresh garlic in it, and it was really good. So I found 3 ways to make that a meal, make that wholesome, and serve 3 purposes. So I think I'm going to stick with that. And plus the psychological aspect of it, when you're looking at it, you're thinking mashed potatoes. So if you eat it with steak, I ate it with turkey balls yesterday, turkey breasts, pure turkey breast balls yesterday, and so it served as mashed potatoes for me. With that being said, I'm going to go weigh in today. Today I'm going to do, I've also been experimenting with drinking the California Kicker before dinner. Before bed, and I had a really good loss one time, but I said, okay, so I've done it 2 days, this works, let me see if it's something else other than the California Kicker, because that's it was promoted as, it keeps you in ketosis and helps the body burn fat, and which it did. So I thought, well, what if I do the Choco Delight? And, it's supposed to keep you in ketosis. I don't think that worked so much. So what I'm going to do is go back to the California Kicker before bed. And I also have it in the morning because it seems to help my cravings get lost in the morning in terms of versus the coffee. Because if psychologically, coffee plus donut equals morning. So I haven't got over the plus donut part. So I'm going to just find a substitute for that, which is the California Kicker, I think, for me. And I make my California Kicker with oolong tea. So killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That's what I figure. Lastly, so I think that's it. I'm going to weigh in today at Weight Watchers and see what they come up with, and see if they're close to my 20 pounds or whatever, and we'll go from there. So I think the last time I weighed them, I lost 7, so hopefully I should have lost another 13 by the time I go in today. And they don't know what I'm doing. Sure, they'll be like, oh, what are you, the plan is working. I'm like, well, in some respects it is, but I'm paying the money, so I'm still going to see if the scales work out for me. But anyway, that's it. That is my vlog, and like I said, you got any feedback, especially on the Apple thing, let me know. If you like the substitutes for the cauliflower, let me know. And I'm supposed to do a steak day today, I think. I had a game, so I don't know how that works. Whether you have a porterhouse at the end of the day, or I don't know how that works. So I got to do research. But I know I'm not doing 6 apples a day, because I've already explained that. So let me know. Holler at your boy. Keep losing. All right.